I'm coming to realize that I think too much sometimes. I made yet another fresh start with this channel and then almost immediately put it into hibernation, privating or deleting all the videos. I was seeing YouTube ratcheting up its clampdown on content yet again, and I thought, okay, this channel's got a few people subscribed to it. I'll make sure it's safe in case anything serious comes up that I need to draw people's attention to. A little emergency beacon hidden away. Why waste it on videos that don't matter, I thought. Odds are I'll get banned and then this platform's gone again without having done any good. Good meaning causing an impact I think should be caused. But now I'm thinking there are two problems with that. One, if I did put up something that could cause an impact, it would be wiped so fast it wouldn't matter. Rule of thumb, if it can exist on YouTube, it's worthless beyond entertainment or basic education. Anything that seems important is allowed to remain simply because it ultimately placates you. And most importantly, by far, is reason 2. Holding a channel as an asset to be used in the future is no fun. Especially with everything going to shit, because that's a playground to me. For example, did you see YouTube confirmed on Twitter that they demonetize videos based on their comment sections? The context centers around pedos commenting on otherwise innocent videos of kids, often uploaded by the kids themselves, but their tweet about it was in general terms, and I doubt the merely limited ads bit applies to the pedo stuff. I think it's clear that this is standard practice. I'd assumed they were doing that for a long time, and suspected they would start years and years ago when one of Google's little projects that they showed off was an AI tool that rated the overall negativity or positivity of a video's comment section. But now it's 100% confirmed. Personally, I give no fucks directly. I haven't earned a share of ad revenue from my videos since my first channel was banned. My AdSense account isn't linked or anything. The only advertising you'll see here is what YouTube puts on my vids for itself. Or maybe I'll self-promote and, suggest that you go to twitch.tv/harmfulopinions. Give me a follow and sub for free with Twitch Prime if you have Amazon Prime. Anyway, as I said, a few pennies from ads that I've chosen not to take anyway means nothing to me. But boy, oh boy, do I want to see how people deal with this. My personal suggestion for anyone looking to keep ad revenue would be to disable comments completely and provide an alternative place for people to comment. I know that Gab's releasing an extension that adds a third-party comment section to every web page, for example. There you go. There's how you keep your money without taking a crap on your viewers. And I mention taking a crap on viewers because there's a very big implication that I think has been overlooked. I see YouTubers talking about how it's unfair they can be demonetized for what other people say, even though it's not about fairness, it's about YouTube trying to please advertisers. I see them scared of malicious commenting to deliberately prevent them from making ad bucks. May well happen. I see them calling it a punishment of themselves, victimized by YouTube. What I haven't seen yet, although it might be out there, is any discussion of how to protect their viewers from censorship. And now they have a financial pressure to censor their audience themselves. When I see people who have the power of mass censorship at their fingertips, afraid of what comments can do to them, I can't help but smile and think, here we go. For instance, if you don't upload videos, you might not know this, but a lot of creators, perhaps all of them now, originally it was a limited rollout, a lot of video makers, including myself, have a little toggle in their community settings we can switch on to increase filtering of the comment section using machine learning to more strictly spot so-called inappropriate comments. One little click, and on top of the automatic filtering YouTube always does that you can't turn off, your comment gets another, stricter check and is held back for review. You will never, ever be able to tell whether this has happened or not. There's no way to tell if your comment's gone because YouTube did it by default or if your favorite content creator dicked you to protect their income. And don't forget, There's no way YouTube's going to be clear about exactly which comments will get you demonetized. So anyone who decides to go the route of protecting their ass is going to have to get rid of anything they think might trigger it. Isn't this all just fantastic? YouTube's put its creators at war with you and handed them a secret weapon you can't tell whether it's been used on you or not. We, YouTubers, can also, of course, stop you from saying any particular words we want using a filter blacklist, and the effect is the same. But you can normally figure it out when that's happened because it's just a dumb, heavy-handed filter. Like back in the day when you couldn't say my name on a few channels. From now on, you'd better be nice, or maybe you'll find yourself labeled by some guy or gal you watch as a bad actor, trying to take a YouTuber's livelihood away from them with your comments, so that they can nuke your opinions without anyone speaking up for you. After all, they have to make a living, right? You can't get in the way of that. Because of course, YouTubers should get to say whatever they want, and they should get paid for it too. But you? Who are you? Nobody. Maybe I'm being too cynical. Maybe YouTubers will bite the bullet and further jeopardize their income in order to make sure you have your say. However, don't you agree they're more likely to do the right thing if you guys are primed to be angry as fuck if you have what could potentially happen clearly in your mind and so much as smell a hint of bullshit happening? But, as usual, that's just another one of my harmful opinions.